If this research is realised, it will have a major impact on more than 1 million children living with lung disease, and I'm particularly proud to be helping in that. My name is Thomas Yosfidis. I'm a postdoctoral researcher with the Wal-yan Respiratory Research Centre. Respiratory disease in children affects a lot of children, more than 1 million kids living with lung disease in Australia. And more than 30% of the hospital admissions are actually from children with lung disease. It's actually a major burden to our community. It amounts for more than 28 billion Australian dollars to our healthcare. And it also obviously affects the lives of children and their families on a daily basis. The lung-on-a-chip is a miniaturized lung, and it allows us to study the disease mechanisms and new therapies that can be used to address asthma and other diseases. The lung-on-a-chip technology is only actually part of the puzzle. So we're using body-on-a-chip technology where we can assemble the different organs of the body into the one module. This allows us to take new therapies that can address the inflammatory responses that exist in the airways of children with asthma. The ultimate goal of our research is to take these new therapies into clinical trials and ultimately to reduce the disease burden of asthma in our community. For me personally, I'm motivated by working on a problem of significance, addressing lung disease issues in children with asthma, for example, and using cutting-edge technology and science to address this problem in particular. I find this research really exciting. It's what gets me up every morning, working with a bunch of really enthusiastic, passionate researchers at the Wal-yan Research Centre. And this research wouldn't have been possible without the support of our donors. The results are already really promising. We're seeing the benefits both in the laboratory and starting to see that in clinical trials as well. I would like to thank the donors for their generous support. It's allowed us to make some significant discoveries that we now want to take into clinical trial. And the continued support is very important to translate this into the community.